What if Ultra Instinct isn't really as overpowered as we think? What if future villains will expose flaws? I'm here to tell you that Ultra Instinct could have logical limitations which could lead it to be weak in the future. Now you might be thinking initially, this is a wild theory, what are you thinking? But in actual fact, by the end of this video, you're gonna see it make sense. At the time of this recording, it's only been a couple of chapters since Goku outclassed Angel Moro using Mastered Ultra Instinct. But one day we might see it as an anecdote of the past. From chapter 68, the way Ultra Instinct is mastered sounds comparable to a dojo hierarchy. It's like Goku just learned to punch, defend and dodge as a white belt beginner. He can beat up people who don't know how to fight at all, which in this case is pretty much every previous villain. LOL! But having a white belt obviously doesn't mean you're the best fighter in the dojo, let alone the entire world. Now imagine Whis as a black belt instructor in the same dojo. Yes, when Goku throws punches at the black belt Whis, he'll still need to react, but he'll wipe the floor with Goku as we saw in chapter 68. Now imagine the Grand Priest as a Grand Master that owns many dojos, and if Whis challenged him, he wouldn't stand a chance. Also guys, be sure to check out our official Discord server, link is down in the description. Ultra Instinct doesn't make one invincible. This is Dragon Ball, but what it does is keep your stats consistent, removes unnecessary movements, increases speed and reaction time, increases dodge rates, accuracy and critical hits to 100%, whilst making better decisions for the fighter automatically. This means their power increases even without an increase in ki and strength. Ultra Instinct makes you fight in the 100% best way possible in that moment and for as long as the technique can be used. So different users of Ultra Instinct have their own level of mastery, and this comes from the quantity and quality of their training and experience. Goku's current Ultra Instinct can be improved because instincts and power can usually be improved through training. Now to be fair, Ultra Instinct can enable you to outclass or at least match opponents who are stronger than yourself. An example was where Kefla had more ki and power than Goku, however he was able to surpass her stats by using Ultra Instinct to fight at 100%. Now I know Goku was using Sign and that complete Ultra Instinct has far improved upon this, but his body struggled in a few instances to dodge on its own, which demonstrates the body's capabilities can still limit Ultra Instinct. When Goku fought Moro 7-3, he got decimated very quickly, but when he used complete Ultra Instinct, he easily won. Was Goku physically stronger? And did he suddenly gain a ton of ki?
Nope.
He won because Ultra Instinct raised his body stats to 100%, which makes it seem like he became stronger. Unless Goku is a godly prodigy, how can he master Ultra Instinct at a rate which matches Whis anytime soon? Mastering this technique is hard even for the gods. And how long do young angels like Mirus train to get that level? We simply don't know yet. Whis and Mirus said Ultra Instinct can avoid any danger. But does this mean that any opponent that comes against Ultra Instinct can be beaten? Probably not. But if it does mean this, how could that always be the case? Are they going to explain this soon? It's annoying that this was stated twice because couldn't it mean no future villain will be a real threat? What will future villains be like to counter Ultra Instinct? Or does it mean Goku will combine other techniques and transformations with Ultra Instinct and boost it further? What if I told you that Ultra Instinct can only provide limited effectiveness under specific conditions? Here are some examples. Number 1. If the gap in physical stats and power between Goku and the opponent is too great, Ultra Instinct could be ineffective. It's somewhat limited to the physical abilities of the user in the complete state. Whether a gap in power means 2 times stronger or 50 times stronger, it's not clear yet. If Goku's stamina tires out faster than the opponent, then his body can't maintain complete Ultra Instinct and they could land a major final blow. If the opponent's body is honed to a greater level than Goku, his attacks also won't be effective despite fighting 100% consistently. Number 2, if the opponent has a technique that cancels or nullifies Ultra Instinct, Goku won't be able to win. Number 3, if the opponent has 100% of their potential unlocked and also uses complete Ultra Instinct, their body's capabilities may be greater than Goku's. Imagine if Anime Jiren with his dormant power awakened could use complete Ultra Instinct. That would be crazy. He would have definitely outclassed Goku in the Tournament of Power, as his own power and ki wasn't leagues behind complete Ultra Instinct. Now imagine if Yamcha had complete Ultra Instinct. Do you think he could beat Goku?
Nope.
And why is that? Well, Yamcha's body is nowhere near as strong, honed, or as fast as Goku's. Yamcha's body limits are drastically lower due to many factors. Think how many times Goku's broken his limits compared to Yamcha and all the training he's done with Whis. Number 4, if the opponent has infinite ki and their body's limits are higher, Goku's stamina would be depleted first and he would run out of energy. Number 5, if Goku were to fight a group of Kaioshin level enemies at the same time, Ultra Instinct might not be enough. Number 6, if the opponent is immortal like Zamasu, then Ultra Instinct is still useless to defeat them. Number 7, if the opponent cannot be sensed through ki sensing or by any of the 5 senses, then Ultra Instinct may not help the body to react effectively due to these disadvantages. Number 8, remember how Dispo's speed can be increased thousands of times for a split second? Well, how can Ultra Instinct deal with that when it surpasses Goku's speed? If an opponent has speed faster than Goku's body, then Ultra Instinct would be useless. Just because Goku's body can react on its own doesn't mean it can block or dodge anything thrown at it. Number 9, because Ultra Instinct requires a gentle heart and an emptied, calm mind, if Goku's body was subject to a flood of external stimuli such as light and sound, how could his body ignore them and not get confused? Would this situation knock him out of Ultra Instinct? Number 10, how will Goku's body react in the following conundrum? If an enemy fires a blast at the earth and Goku is in complete Ultra Instinct, is his body going to react by dodging the blast, or blocking it to protect the earth, or cancel it like against Jiren? Which of these actions will his body instinctively use to react, and which action is the best?
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. So, he loses touch with
Dragon Ball! I feel like cancelling the blast would be best, but what would Goku's body choose? There are obviously some times where the worst thing would be to dodge, so Goku must face it head on. Of course, once you've created the concept of Ultra Instinct, you will naturally next create something that it can't beat. I'm sure Toriyama can come up with several ideas and cool threats that can challenge Goku in the future. In Super Dragon Ball Heroes, there was actually an interesting threat that overwhelmed Ultra Instinct. When Saiyan Goku faced the immense energy of an entire universe, he could only last for a short time. Of course it was Saiyan, but it sort of proves Ultra Instinct runs parallel to the physical limits of the user's body. And this was even after training with the Grand Priest. So at the end of the day, Dragon Ball could still somewhat be dependent on strength, despite the introduction of Ultra Instinct. I hope you guys enjoyed this interesting topic. Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. And last video's #Enders winner is Explini_506. Congratulations to you for winning again, and thanks to everyone who watches my videos all the way through till the end. And if you made it this far, comment down below #Enders for your chance to get featured at the end of the next video. And also guys, remember to like and subscribe and check out the Discord server. And also if you missed it, check out this video up here, which goes in depth in analysing Whis' explanation of further Ultra Instinct mastery. Thanks, Kai Kai!